what was kind of the mindset? You know, you had the early lead and you fall behind and just kept hammering away.
Yeah, I mean, kind of the theme is we got to pull the rope in the same direction. Everyone pulling the same direction, so we kind of kept at it, didn't bend, or we bend and didn't break type thing. So, I mean, got the 2 points, keep a little win streak going here, and have a nice February.
Good. First win for you guys after trailing after 2 periods. Just talk about that.
It's good. Obviously, not a stat line that you want to have, not being able to come back in the third, but it's good to get the first one, and I think it's a good learning curve for everybody. I mean, all 4 lines contributed in their own facet, so it was good to see everyone on the bench up and ready. So
that was a hell of a shot there to tie that game. What was going through your mind there?
Puck on the net, that's all I'm thinking. I mean, you got a guy like Brannon McManus who's having a heck of a year. He gives you a puck in the slot, probably a good idea. Everything he seems to pass or touch seems to go in the net. So.
Jeremy Hanzel, you fed him to get the OT winner. Just talk about his play the last couple of weeks.
Jeremy's been great all year for us. I mean, the guy is an absolute minute muncher for us. There's games where he plays almost 30 minutes a night and doesn't phase. Always seems to see that speed that he has and vision. So him having the success is not a big shock to our lineup and to our staff.
Just talk about the importance of being able to take a win, heading on the road for a 4-game road trip here.
I mean, winning at home, right? We got great fans here in Glens Falls, and they like to see us win, and they like to see players fight. So when you can give them both, they're actually right behind us and excited about it. And I mean, you get a big 2 points playing a team that's trying to get into the playoffs here and make their push as well. So I'll tip my cap to them. They're on a 5-game win streak, and we snapped it. But they're a team that you got to worry about. They can hurt you on special teams.
You've been around the league for a while. What was that penalty, that delay goal? You can call him Kruger there.
So. I mean, I think they got it wrong, but I see the point where they're coming from. I mean, he went to play it with his stick, and then went to play it. It kind of bounced, hit their guy, did what any person would have did, covered on the goalie. And, thought he was within range of the crease type thing. Refs saw it differently, but hockey gods were on our side. We got the kill and the 2 points.
I mean, it's hard. Like, we watched video, and everything was different tonight than what we prepared for the game.
I'm talking about your trip coming up to
trip
Atlanta,
coming up?
you know.
Oh, to Atlanta?
Yeah, when you get there for the first time, you know.
Yeah, no, we're watching one game against Greensboro. I was watching against Greensboro, and they beat them 6-3 the other night. And you know what? It's hard to tell until we face them, because they play different teams than we've played. So we don't know what level everybody is at. Like, some teams that are 20 games over 500, and they could be playing different teams than we're playing. We're battling with 4 or 5 teams in our division that are playing almost 600 hockey. So I guess we'll find out when we get there. But they are a good team. They're a very good team.
Coach, first win tonight after trailing after 40 minutes of play. Just talk about the importance of that.
It was huge. I mean, we didn't say anything after the second. We didn't even go talk to them. So I think they knew. Obviously, we weren't happy with our display in the second period, so they're better than that. We know that. And, you come out the first 10 minutes and you out-chance them 9-1, and then you give up 6 chances to 1 in the last 8 minutes. I think we had. You can't play that way. You got to be consistent, and they know it. Though they're a great group of guys in there. And they found a way to come back and win the game.
Special teams tonight were solid. PK was perfect. Got a power play goal from Reeder. Just talk about the importance of getting the power play going here.
Yeah, obviously, if you can get 1 a game, it'd be great. 2 would be even better. But that was a huge goal by Reeder, and our PK did a great job. But also, you got your goaltender's got to be good too, and your PK's got to be your best penalty killer.
Baraldo, Lovan, Ibrahim, any of them playing on making the trip?
Yeah, Eve's going to play Friday night. Baraldo, we're not sure yet. Yeah.
Will Baraldo make the trip to Atlanta?
Yeah, we're hoping he can play that weekend. Yeah, we should have some more news. Hopefully, we'll get more news tonight. He had an MRI today, so hopefully we got some results here.
Bertuzzi, saw him leave the game late in the third. Any update there?
Yeah, I think he hurt his love handle. So I was just teasing him because he got hit here, and I'm like, he could have bored some of mine, but that's what I call it, love handle. He pulled muscle. It does hurt, though. It really does hurt. You get hit there. He should be fine.
Great win.
Great win.
Especially when you're heading out for a big road trip coming up.
Yeah,
Just talk about the importance of creating that momentum,
Yeah, I think anytime you can get a come from behind win is absolutely huge, especially in division. We never make it easy for us though. We're always in some sort of battle overtime, and but like I said, it's definitely a feel good to come from behind, stay together as a group, and come out with a win.
You lose Bertuzzi there late in the third. How big was that for you guys to tie up the game and eventually win it in overtime?
Yeah, I mean, he's just one of those players that he kind of can dictate the game. You know what I mean? He's an unbelievable player, unbelievable power forward, skill player that we have for us. And anytime you can lose a player like that, it's not good. But again, our bench stayed together throughout the whole night, and so it ended up being in our favor.
You know, the last couple of games, the first period, you guys always come out hot. It seemed like all 3 periods tonight, you guys came out firing on all cylinders in the first 5-10 minutes.
Yeah,
How important was that for you guys?
It's huge. I think anytime you don't chase the game is great. So getting a first shift goal like that is big no matter what. I think our thing the whole year this year was playing a full 60, and this league's too good. If you take 2 or 3, 4 minutes off, things can happen. So that's, I think, it is something we just still always need to continue to work on, and we will. And but like I said, it was overall just a very good night.
Justin Taylor, 2-point night. Jeremy Hanzel played great the last couple of games. Just talk about the two of them.
Taylor's our leader. I've been with Taylor now for 2 years, it seems like. So he's one of those players that you almost need to have in your room, need to have on the ice, the veteran. And in a game like that, he's a big time goal right there. So it's I know he wanted it. And if I see a Justin Taylor coming down, nobody on him, I'm probably gonna give him the puck. He knows how to score a goal. So it was very good. And then Hands is he's an unbelievable skilled D-man. He gives me the puck a lot too. He's sitting over there, but he's a guy that skate likes to win. Skates likes to win. His puck possession's unbelievable, so it's very cool to see him do well.
Talk about the importance of getting a win tonight before heading out on a 4-game road trip.
Yeah, I think it's big, right? Like, have a little freedom coming into the game, right? You don't want to be chasing anything that you don't do good, right? Like, so it's we're on a 3 or 4 game right now, 3-game heater. So it's we want to keep it going. So it's I'm excited for Friday.
You played a team on Friday that you guys have seen a lot, and then you played a team like Atlanta, a team that's played great, kind of similar to you guys, 2 great goaltenders. What do you kind of look forward to?
That they're big games. I think it's easier to get up for a bigger game than than a Wednesday night or something like that. You know what I mean? I think these teams are, you got the back to the champion from last year, and a team that's number 1 or number 2 in the whole league right now. So those are pretty easy games to get up for, and we're definitely excited.
Maybe of your career here?
Yeah, definitely here is. Anytime you get the chance to bury in overtime, it's always special.
Just describe exactly how the play unfolded.
It kind of happened earlier in the shift. Me and Sal kind of had a 2-on-1, and that one didn't work out, but we came back, good defense, and Sal gave it to me, and I saw Tails going up for another 2-on-1, so I gave it to him, figured he's a good playmaker, and he'd know what to do with the puck, and I just joined. He made a nice play to me, and then I just put the puck in the net, which is nice.
First win after trailing after 2 periods. You guys lose Graves there for a big chunk. Just talk about how big of a team win this was tonight.
Yeah, huge. I think just anytime you can come back and win, it's a good feeling. Obviously, going into the third is not a good thing, but we found a way. We dug deep and we came back.
Just talk about your importance here in your season here in Adirondack so far.
Yeah, I've been having a lot of fun. We have a really tight-knit group of guys, and I think that's just the biggest thing. It just makes coming to the rink that much better. It makes going on the ice with the guys that much better. It's just really fun to be here. The atmosphere, the fans, everything combined is it's really cool to be here.
The ECHL, you got your call downs all the time. You look at this team. Besides for a couple of trades here and there, this team has really been the same roster for the last couple of weeks. Just talk about how that's kind of helped you guys bond together here.
Yeah, obviously with call-ups and stuff, you're not always gonna have the same team, but we've been able to keep the majority of our team together for like you said, the past few weeks, and it's just really helps with bonding off the ice, on the ice, just knowing how guys play and getting used to all that kind of stuff. It really helps, I believe.
You guys got some help on the blue line with Geraldo and Helliwell. Just talk about the 2 of them and their addition to the lineup.
Yeah, they're great additions for us. Bear hasn't played in a little bit, but the game he did play, he was really solid, really good. He was my partner, and I really enjoyed that. And obviously, Helliwell's been my partner the past few games, and I've really enjoyed playing with him as well. Just really good, solid additions to our team.
How much does it help just having that extra depth you guys on the blue line that you guys didn't have earlier in the year?
It's huge. It just kind of takes almost takes the pressure off the other guys. You roll 3 lines, and you always know that you're gonna get your rest, and you can always go and make the right plays, stuff like that. It's really good.